Hello and welcome to this upper body burn flow. As always, I will remind you that everything I offer is a guide. Ultimately, this is your practice. So check in with your body, take what serves you today where you are, leave the rest. If you don't have a mat, you can use a towel. If there's any other props that you need or like to have during practice, go ahead and grab those and we'll get started on the mat. Bring the big toes to touch. And we'll start in child's pose. So knees can be wide or not so wide. Allow the forehead to melt onto the mat. Arms can be at your side, allowing the shoulders to drape over the knees. Or you can extend the arms out in front of you for a deeper shoulder stretch. Give yourself a couple of breaths to arrive. Gather yourself here in this space. Start to take your attention from the crown of the head to the tips of the toes. Do a little body scan and just become aware of anywhere you might be holding resistance, anywhere you might be feeling closed. Not calling it good or bad, not trying to change anything. Just be aware. And take that attention to your breath. And just notice how long you take for your inhales, how long you take for your exhales. Not trying to control anything, just watch the breath. And then we'll start to tap into a more controlled breath. So take a big deep inhale through the nose, and open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Take another big deep inhale through the nose. Then open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Take another big deep inhale through the nose. And this time on the exhale, seal the lips together. Start to constrict the back of the throat. Start to make that oceanic sound with the breath. This is your Ujjayi breath, your yoga breath. Use it as we flow through practice to build internal heat in the body and to bring you into the present moment in the body. Slowly begin to press up, come to all fours, come to tabletop, stacking shoulders over wrists and hips over knees. On an inhale, release the belly, hammock the spine toward the mat. Raise the gaze, find your cow pose. Pull the heart between the biceps. Exhale, press the mat away, round across the back of the heart, cat pose. Tuck the tailbone. Inhale for your cow. Open the heart, raise the gaze. Exhale for your cat. Press the mat away, round across the back of the heart. Inhale for your cow. And exhale for your cat. Good. Come to a neutral spine. Curl the toes under. Walk the palms one palm print forward. Start to send the hips back. Lift the knees off the mat. Come to this sort of loaded child's pose. Opening the bottoms of the feet. On an exhale, start to shift the weight forward. Bring left knee to left tricep, side crunch. Inhale, step it back, load the legs. Exhale, shift forward, right knee, right tricep, side crunch. Inhale, step it back, load the legs. Exhale, shift forward, left knee, left tricep, side crunch. Inhale, step it back, load the legs. Exhale, shift forward, right knee, right tricep, side crunch. Inhale, step back, load the legs. Take one breath here. Exhale, start to shift the weight forward. Step the left foot outside, both hands. Try to energize the left knee toward the center of the mat. Sink the hips low. Shine the heart forward. On an inhale, shift the weight into the right palm. Take the left fingertips toward the ceiling. Open toward the left knee. You can pause here, take some wrist circles. Circle the arm forward. Circle the arm back. Exhale, plant both hands. Inhale, step the left foot back, load the legs. Exhale, step the right foot forward, plant it outside both hands. Energize the right knee toward the center line of the body. Inhale, start to shift the weight into the left palm. Navel toward the spine, take the right fingertips toward the ceiling. And pause here, take wrist circles. Circle the arm forward. And circle it back. Exhale, plant both hands inside the right foot. Inhale, step the right foot back. Shift the weight back, load the legs. Let's speed that up. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Inhale, shift the weight into the right palm. Left fingertips come toward the ceiling. Exhale, plant both hands. Inhale, step it back, load the legs. Exhale, step the right foot forward. Inhale, shift the weight into the left palm, twist open. Exhale, plant both hands. Inhale, step it back, load the legs, hold here and pause. Go ahead and lower the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Flip the feet over so the tops of the feet are on the mat. Start to shift the weight back. Interlace the fingers, or you can clasp both hands and just start to roll the wrists. Whatever direction comes naturally to you first. And then try to reverse it. For me, sometimes I have to like swing a bat to get it going in the opposite direction. And then shake the hands out, front to back, front to back. Flap like a bird. Front to back, and flap like a bird. Make your way back to your tabletop. Walk the hands one palm print forward. Curl the toes under, send the hips toward the sky, pull the navel toward the spine, come to your first down dog of this practice. So feel free to pedal it out, bending into one knee and then the other. In your down dog, keep a big bend in both knees to start. Pull the navel toward the spine. Focus on length in the spine and this V shape with the body more than how far you can sink your heels toward the mat. Right now, just focus on length in the spine. On an inhale, start to float the body forward. Come to a high plank. Setting up a good high plank position is key to our chaturangas and our chaturanga push-ups that we're going to work on through this practice. So shoulders are stacked over wrists. Think about rotating the eyeballs of the elbows forward. Little tuck in the tailbone, energize the heels toward the back of the mat. Exhale, lower all the way through chaturanga to the belly. Untuck the toes. Palms are underneath the shoulders. Inhale, lift the chest, find baby cobra. Curve is just in the upper spine, little or no weight in the hands. And exhale, lower down. Walk the hands back so the thumbs are in line with the low set of ribs. Inhale, press up, find full cobra. Or you can press into the tops of the feet. Lift the knees off the mat. Pull the heart between the biceps, find your up dog. Exhale, flip the toes, send the hips toward the sky. Pull the navel toward the spine, down dog. So those are your options when I say take your vinyasa, take your yogi flow. You can find one of those three or skip it entirely and come straight to down dog. Let's talk a little bit about a chaturanga or a chaturanga push-up. So you can always feel free to take this from your knees if you are in a place where you need some more support. But in chaturanga, we start out with that good plank position that we set up earlier. And on an exhale, we lower down, keeping the elbows close to the body. Think about keeping the heads of the shoulders above the elbows. So we lower down, we never go past that 90-degree point. Flip the toes over, press into the palms, send the hips forward, open the heart. So that's how you go from chaturanga to up dog. As we get into our chaturanga push-ups, I really want you to focus on, as you lower, keep the hips low so you don't pike the hips up and dip the heads of the shoulders below the elbow. Meeting in your down dog, feel free to be pedaling it out here. Then find some stillness. Inhale, sweep the right leg toward the sky, three-legged dog. Rotate the pinky toe to face the mat. Square the hips to the mat. Exhale, start to shift the weight forward. Press the mat away, create a ton of space, rounding across the back of the heart so you can plant that right foot between the hands. Low lunge, sink the hips low, shine the heart forward. Feel free to shift back and forth. On an inhale, engage the legs, pull the navel toward the spine, sweep the arms overhead, crescent lunge. You're up on the ball of the back foot. You can relax the back knee. Front knee tracks over toes. Think about pulling back through the right hip, dropping forward through the left. Little tuck in the tailbone, shoulders stuck over hips. Arms are overhead, or they can be on your waist. Sink it 1 inch lower. Exhale, spin that back heel down. Open the hips toward the long edge of the mat. Warrior two. Take a peek down, make sure you can see your big toe inside your front knee. Anchor down through the pinky toe edge of each foot. A lot of us lean forward all day. Think about stacking shoulders over hips. Send energy through both sets of fingertips. Inhale, flip the front palm, high five the back of the mat, reverse your warrior. Little or no weight in the back hand. Exhale, start to cartwheel the hands down, frame the front foot, step the front foot back. Take your vinyasa, your yogi flow, whatever that looks like for you. And meet in down dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg toward the sky, three-legged dog. Press into the base knuckle of each finger, square the hips to the mat. Exhale, start to shift the weight forward. Press the mat away, create a ton of space to plant that left foot between the hands. Feel free to wiggle in and out. On an inhale, navel toward the spine, engage the legs. Rise up, sweep the arms overhead, crescent lunge. Front knee tracks over toes. Think about scissoring the hips and stacking shoulders over hips. Exhale, spin that back heel down, open the hips toward the long edge of the mat, warrior two. Anchor down through the pinky toe edge of each foot, stack shoulders over hips, send energy through both sets of fingertips. Inhale, flip that front palm, high five the back of the mat, reverse your warrior. Little or no weight in this hand, or you can take a little half bind. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame the front foot. Step the front foot back. Take your vinyasa, whatever that looks like for you. Meet in down dog. Take a couple of cleansing breaths here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, here in the beginning, keep those knees bent and just focus on length in the spine. Let's flow that breath to movement. Inhale, sweep the right leg toward the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift the weight forward, press the mat away, plant the right foot between the hands. Inhale, navel toward the spine, engage the legs, sweep the arms overhead, crescent lunge. Exhale, spin the back heel down, open the hips toward the long edge of the mat, warrior two. Inhale, flip the front palm, high five the back of the mat, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame the front foot, step the front foot back. Take your vinyasa, your yogi flow, whatever that is for you today, in this moment. Meet in down dog. Inhale, sweep the left leg toward the sky, three-legged dog, square the hips to the mat. Exhale, shift the weight forward, create that ton of space to plant the left foot between the hands. If you need to use a hand to inch it forward, there's no shame. Inhale, navel toward the spine, engage the legs, sweep the arms overhead, crescent lunge. Exhale, spin the back heel down, open the hips toward the long edge of the mat, warrior two. Inhale, reverse that front palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame the front foot, step the front foot back. Take your yogi flow, whatever that looks like where you are today. Meet in down dog. Pedal it up. From here, inhale, sweep the right leg toward the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift the weight forward, squeeze the right knee into the chest, do a little crunch. Inhale, sweep it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift the weight forward, chaturanga push-up. Keep the right toes elevated. Only lower as far as you can control. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift the weight forward, right knee, right tricep. Do a little side crunch. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift the weight forward, chaturanga push-up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift the weight forward, right knee, left tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, chaturanga push-up. You can take these on your knee. Do what works in your body today. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, sweep the right leg under the left arm. Come to the outside edge of the right foot. Start to shift the weight into the right palm. Stack left hip over right, broken triangle. And exhale, plant both hands and take a little broken triangle push-up. Inhale, sweep the right leg toward the sky, three-legged dog, and come to down dog. If you need a break, feel free to come to the knees, shake out the wrists, Feel free to pause it, roll out the wrists. Inhale, sweep the left leg toward the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, squeeze the left knee into the chest. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift the weight forward, left knee, left tricep. Inhale, three-legged dog. Oh, we forgot our chaturanga push-up. Exhale, shift forward, chaturanga push-up. Let's do 2 in a row. Sorry, I missed one. Exhale, chaturanga push-up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Do a little twist. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, chaturanga push-up. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, start to shift that left knee under the right arm. Come to the outside edge of the left foot. Weight comes into the left palm. Take the right fingertips toward the ceiling, broken triangle. Then plant both hands. Take a broken triangle push-up. Step it back, three-legged dog. And come to down dog. Lower your knees. Come to a seat on your knees, shake out the wrists. Roll out the wrists. Eventually make your way back to your high plank. From here, start to lower onto the elbows, forearms come to the mat. Pike the hips up. So you're in a dolphin pose. It's like down dog. So you can keep a big bend in the knees, but you're on your forearms. Then go ahead and lower the knees onto the mat. On an inhale, send the hips toward the sky, navel toward the spine, press the legs back up, and press back up to your high plank. Exhale, lower the forearms with control, and lower the knees. Inhale, send the hips up, and press into your plank. Let's speed that up. Exhale, lower forearms and knees. Inhale, lift, and press. Exhale, lower forearms and knees. Inhale, lift the hips, press up. Let's do one more. Exhale, lower the forearms, lower the knees. Inhale, press up. Find your high plank. And go ahead and lower through chaturanga. Come to the belly. Shift the hips left to right, right to left. Palms can be underneath the shoulders. And go ahead and extend both arms out in front of you. If you want to be on one temple or the other, rather than your forehead, you can be. On an inhale, raise both arms, lift the chest, raise the gaze. And exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift a little higher. And exhale to lower down. If you want to start to play with bringing the feet off the mat at the same time, you can. And lower down. One more inhale to lift, hold here, start to cactus the arms. Exhale, 90-degree bend. Inhale to reach. Exhale, 90-degree bend. Inhale to reach. One more exhale. Inhale, reach. And lower down. Take the left arm out to the left. Right palm comes right underneath the right shoulder. Bend into the right knee. Rotate, open. Take the right foot behind the body. And come back to the mat. Take the right arm out to the right. Left palm comes underneath the left shoulder. Deep bend in the left knee. Plant the left toes behind the body. Open up, open the shoulder. Good, come back to center. Make your way back to your tabletop. And then come to a quick, easy seat. Any cross-legged seat that feels good to you. Take the right arm across the body, hook it with the left arm. Only go as far as is comfortable for you. Arm can be straight or bent, up to you. Open the arms and take the left arm across the body. Hook it with the right. Open the arms, take the right arm overhead. So elbow is above the head. Try to bring your hand behind your shoulder blades or between your shoulder blades if you can. Grab a hold with the left hand onto the right elbow. Just do what you can. Open up. Take the left palm between the shoulder blades. Reach where you can. Grab a hold of the left elbow with the right hand. And there's your quick upper body burn.
might be done filming today. My body's tired.
Hey, look at that.